Welcome to the Yaya and Stacy channel. Thanks for joining us. Yaya,
Welcome.
I'm Stacy. Just married couple, dropping jewels, learning and growing, and sharing what we pick up, showing the knowledge and the wisdom we pick up, spreading it to the world any way we can. You can reach us at Yaya and Stacy at gmail.com. Send us an email. We will respond. We will be holding a Q&A session day. Not sure what day, but it depends on the demand. So everything's based on supply and demand. Depends on the demand, and we'll supply depending on the demand. She's tapping me the big steel.
Yeah.
I'm shaking too much. Okay. So, yeah, it depends on the demand, and we'll supply. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button, and tell a friend. So today,
Was juicy for today.
well, there's been a lot going on we want to talk about. We want to branch off of this, but we want to start with talking about Tyrese, the singer, the R&B singer and actor. He's an actor too, right?
Yes.
Tyrese. About him crying, pouring out his heart, his feelings on social media about his daughter and the estrangement
Yes.
that occurred between he and his daughter, custody battle that's going on between he and his ex-wife. And so, it's mixed. It's getting clowned.
Yeah.
But some people are feeling this pain, and some people are clowning them. Now, I understand the comedians clowning them. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? So you got to seize the opportunity. If you're a comedian, you got to seize the opportunity.
To get your jokes out there.
You got to get your jokes out there. Like, you see an opportunity as a comedian, you got to take it and run with that. So, and Michael Blackson's was funny. And Gary, white guy Gary.
It was hilarious.
You gotta say hilarious.
Hilarious. I kind of felt guilty for laughing, but it was funny. It was funny.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It was.
So, how do you feel about it?
It's an understandable pain. I don't know that he should have taken it to social media, though.
All right. I think that's what most people are saying, that he should have kept it off social media. And then I think the whole my rich friends comment rubbed some people the wrong way.
Where are my friends?
It was my rich friends.
Yeah, he did.
My millionaire, billionaire friends. That rubbed some people the wrong way. I thought that was kind of shallow. Was that the word? Is that the word shallow?
Why do you think he put emphasis on that as opposed to just my friends? Where are my friends? My regular friends.
Because he's in need of money. Right? He's in need of money. He's going through the situation that can be costly. He's in need of money, and I'll tell you this: I guarantee his ex-wife doesn't earn or have as much money as he does. But any attorney would take up on her case, knowing that he's going to get something. He's going to get something from Tyrese. He or she is going to get something from Tyrese. So they'll take up on her case without charging her anything.
True.
You're dealing with a millionaire, so they're gonna get some money, and her lawyer will keep him in litigation and milk him, and that's what's going on. They'll milk him. They'll defame him in the public view, where he can't get work, and that's what's going on. And so he can't work. He's not getting work. He's not getting steady work, but he's obligated to pay $13,000 a month in child support, probably some spousal support. He's in California.
So he did put emphasis on the amount that he was having to pay.
Right, that's a lot of money.
His millionaire and billionaire friends.
Right.
So it made it look like the main focus was the money and how costly it was. So then
that's a big focus, though.
That's a big focus. But then I don't think it should have been on social media. If that was the big focus.
I don't get it. That's a big focus. 13,000 a month is no joke.
I know. But do you agree it should have been on?
It should have been on social media. I don't care if it was $500 a month. It should have been on social media. So it doesn't matter if it was $13,000 a month or $500 a month. It shouldn't have been on social media. I don't care if he was a janitor, a lawyer, or actor. You never put your business out there to the public because they have no sympathy for you.
Right. Well, I guess he accomplished his goal.
Huh?
He accomplished a goal.
Well, yeah, I read today that Jada Pinkett and Will Smith loaned him $5 million. But it is what it is. But I can relate to what he's going through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I've been through that situation, going through that situation actually currently. So I know the stress that he's going through. But I would never put it on social media. So I don't think most people are clowning him for crying, because I've had my moments, slight breakdowns and crying amongst a couple of close friends and my wife that I didn't even see coming, just happened. But that's what happens when you let pressure pile up and pile up and pile up, and then it burst, at an unsuspected moment. But I wasn't on social media.
Right. You happened to be around people that
I happened to be around people that I trusted. Mm-hmm. But that just happened to go like that because it wasn't planned.
Right.
Yeah, it just happened. Right. I was fortunate that I was around people that I trusted and that I really dealt with and messed with and messed with me, that I felt like had love for me. So that just happened to be like that, happened to go like that. But I would never put it on social media. There's nothing wrong with a man crying, especially over his kids. Over his kids. Especially a father and daughter. That's something special. So I understand that. I don't knock him for feeling how he's feeling. I've been there, but I never put it on social media. That's something that's going to be between me and my wife for the most part, or loved ones.
Right. You just have to know where you're getting into, because there are people waiting on you to fail.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah. He's sharing this with strangers.
Right.
That don't care anything. A lot of them are trolls. And a lot of these people commenting and clowning, they don't have kids. Mm-hmm. Or they're not part of the kids' lives. Or they don't have daughters. I'm telling you, it's something about a daughter and a father. And I say a mother and a son. There's something about that connection that really hits. So I understand where you're coming from, but my only thing is he shouldn't put it on social media. Don't expect any pity,
right,
from the world. Don't expect any pity from nobody.
Right.
It's no shame in crying and having your moment, but you gotta get up and fight, and take it and go with it and fight back. Mm-hmm. But don't ever let the world see you weak at your weakest moment, because they don't care. They don't give a damn.
That's a good point.
Yeah. But yeah, I understand them. I feel them. I've been there, going through it now, like I said. But you just got to tough it up. You got to surround yourself with people that really mess with you, really deal with you, really love you. It's a tough thing, man. It get expensive. It can be stressful. So I know exactly what he's going through. But in the 13,000, no, am I responsible for 13,000? No, but it's all relative. You know, his 13,000 may feel like 13,000 to me.
Right.
Depending on how much I'm earning.
Right.
You know, so it's all relative. So
regardless, it's still
right.
painful. It hurts.
Right. It's a double whammy.
Mm-hmm.
You got this money hitting you. You know, and then you got this emotional side. You know, separation from your child.
Exactly.
So there's two things going on. Your pockets are being hit, and then you're getting stressed, and then you don't know the outcome, stress, and then your heart's been tugged because you can't spend time with your child. So I guess a triple whammy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's my take on Tyrese. I know he's going through no shame in crying, but he shouldn't have put it on social media. Don't expect any pity from anybody, and don't expect any financial help from your friends.
That's true.
And we talked about this. We gotta be careful about who we call friends. We gotta be careful with that. Who we call bro, sis, fam. We gotta be really careful about that. That's been thrown around a lot. You know what I'm saying? And
saying I love you.
Saying I love you.
Loosely.
Saying I hate you. Like hate and love. You don't use those words loosely. Fam, sis, bro. You don't use the words loosely. You be lucky or fortunate, I say blessed or fortunate, to find two good friends, especially later in life.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you start reaching your 30s and 40s. You be pretty fortunate.
Yeah. We were talking today about how rare it is to have someone that's been like grown with you.
Right. And it's all stages.
Stages.
Yeah. And I wasn't that fortunate because the guys I grew up with, we took a different direction.
Right.
And so, it wasn't in our best interest to continue to be around each other because we're going two different directions.
Mm-hmm.
So, I didn't get that chance to, I was with those guys, a couple of guys from elementary to high school. But after high school, you start finding yourself and you're either going to mature or stay the same. And so I took a different direction.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's been a struggle to find some good homies. Like, just some good homies. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we've been lucky, though. We've met some nice couples. And it's rare to meet couples where both parties vibe with the other couple.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. I'll say a couple. Two couples.
Yeah.
Not a few, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's still rare.
Yeah, it is rare. So, my whole take on that, when he was going through that, I was like, man, where is his wife?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's something you share with your wife.
Mm-hmm.
And I can imagine that she knew he was doing that he was recording that or going live. So I questioned the connection. Like it seemed like he just did that on his own.
Yeah.
She was nowhere around. So I questioned the connection, man. And yeah. I mean, that thing has a few layers to it. Even about friends, man. Like Jada and Will were able to come through and loan this man $5 million. I mean, that's a whole different topic about surrounding yourself with the right people. Like, you got to compartmentalize different people, like what they are, who they are, and who they're not. Like, do we have any friends right now that can loan us, not $5 million, but like I said, it's all relative.
All right. It is.
We're going to say 5,000. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that just makes you think. If I get into a bind, we get into a bind, who can we lean on? Who? And friendship shouldn't just be solely based on that. There's other things dealing with friendship. The spiritual, the mental, the emotional. So, man, that's a whole different topic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we'll feel you. We're going through it. So I understand it. But don't go to social media. No. It's heartless. Do not go to social media. It's heartless. It doesn't care. Social media, the internet is undefeated.
It can be a mean world.
Yeah, it will win at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, keep that in house if all possible. Keep that in house. Lean on your spouse. Couple of friends if you got that. A couple of friends if you got that. But I say keep it in house, man. Just, my wife has seen sides of me no one has seen, in my weakest moments. So just keep it in the house. And I've seen sides of her no one has seen too, that they wouldn't imagine. Just keep that thing in house, man. You gotta be each other's best friend, each other's partners and road dogs. Keep that thing in house, man. Have each other back. But do not go to social media. Bad move.
Bad move.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
No, I just want to tell the people to give us their thoughts. Give us your thoughts. Let us know what questions you have. Hit us up on Yaya and Stacy at gmail.com.
Subscribe. Hit the like button, the notification button. Tell a friend, and we'll keep dropping the jewels we have, man. Just give y'all this love. All right. All right.
All right.